G'day coppers, I'm Pan and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. In the last episode we got 3 stars for Flemington and wish we could blow the hell out of the hospital. So I was playing offline again, or wasn't recording again, and I inadvertently got 3 stars for Meltdown. I wanted to hold off getting it, but
Holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects.
excuse me.
Still can't eat gravy though.
Yeah, so as you can see, my hospital is a mess. There is mass amounts of vomit and urine all through the GP area. I do have plenty of janitors, but for some reason they are not doing their work. So as you can see, janitors galore. But that is neither here nor there. We got the points. We got the 3 stars. So as far as I'm concerned, that's done. I did turn some of these rooms that could hold these medicine cabinets. I made them larger and just filled up the rooms with the to try and get the last, because I was having difficulty curing the 20 patients at 90%, which is all I had to do was cure 18 consecutive patients, but for some reason they wouldn't do it, couldn't do it, and I was stuck around the between 9 and 13 patients cured for a long time until I expanded those rooms that could fit those. So I just wanted to get on and show everyone that I did get the 3 stars for Meltdowns. As you can see, anyway, let's have a look. We'll get the 3rd star for Smogley, because once we get in there, you'll see that there is very little to be done. Okay, so all we need is that virtually 1 more cure. It doesn't matter where it comes from, and that was a fail, so that probably pushes that back one, maybe. Nope, it didn't. I was lucky. So I mean, as you can see, it's starting to collapse again with the janitors being unable to keep up with cleaning, but still at 17. If we have a look at our staff, I mean, janitors, we have quite a few. If we go to their tasks, I've tried to break them up. Relatively well, so they don't get to do any of the upgrades or repairs until they've hit at least 2 2 abilities each. So if they have the 2 maintenance, then virtually 2 repairs and maintenance, that's they're allowed to do the repairs, of course, but they can also extinguish fires. That's pretty much all I've got them doing. If they have the ability to capture ghosts, then I allow them to do that as well. And those with the green fingers, all they do is go around and water the plants. these ones here that are a little obscure, you know, they don't really have anything, they get to do everything else. So, oh, I should be, actually that one should be just upgrading. So there's 3 upgrading, or 2 just upgrading, and the third one does upgrades and repairs. Once again, it's neither here nor there. As you can see, surgery is a big one in this one, so I'm trying to get as many surgeons as I can. I have 4, but I only have 3 surgeries. That way, it should be always people in there, but for some reason they're not. I think it's the nurses. I don't have enough. Yeah, so let's let this roll through. Like I said, I only really need 1 more person, as long as you know, there's not a failure at the same time. So yeah, I'm at $1.9 million as well. So see, look at that, drop down 4. So let's see if we can speed this actually up a little bit. We have to try and get these courses through, because the more advanced they are, the less chance we actually have of them failing. So let's see if we can get some more chairs down somewhere. Alright, let's...
Janitor required to mend ultrasonic cannon.
We'll just lay them down like that. That should be enough chairs.
Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 Roach burgers and get a free road shake.
Road burgers, right? Because that didn't sound like roach burgers at all. Yeah, so let's I said toilet wise, I think we've more than got enough. Got one of the training courses completed. Let's get another one happening straight up. What have we got? Nurses. Can we get any speed? That's the best one. We'll take that. We'd have more over here training, but that's fine. The better we can get the people through. And I mean, I've got 3 to 4 nurses in each ward, and I've only got 2. But each one has, what, 2, 4, 6, 8. They've got 10 beds there, and I think it's 10 over here as well. So with the nurses, they speed through all of them really quick. I think everything is up to date, so don't have to worry about upgrading any machinery. Just go around and make sure that everything is and I also did this before I realized about the where is it? So these don't have it as such. So it's the like here for instance, these medicine cabinets, +1 to diagnosis and 1 to treatment. So in rooms like this, if I can, I gotta wait for this patient to get out. So what I'll do is I'll move this over 2,
Toilets need routine servicing.
and then I'll make both of these bigger. So that's done. So I'll quickly edit that and add. I'll move it actually. Where are we? I'll move it over 1. Then I'll add another row there. And push these items back and add these.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche.
There we go.
Gold-plated hovercraft.
Same as this one.
Always done.
When it's done, we will expand that as well. Then hopefully with those extras, there we go. We don't even have to worry about it. Smogley, as we know, is a dire place in dire need of a feature to alert the cartographers to its existence. Your excellent hospital may well be that feature. People would come from miles around to see it. If anyone could see through the opaque guff Smogley has in place of air. So we got the 30,000 cash and the 200 kudosh. But still, we are going to edit that. Make this a bit bigger.
Announcement: automated snack machines need restocking manually.
And then we will just lay these around the place so it can there we go. That's all we have to worry about. We got the everything where we wanted it. Once again, the patients let us down, but let's not worry about any more of this, and
As you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
let us go to the next hospital, which is here, I believe. Duckworth-Upon-Bilge. Bilge? Duckworth-Upon-Bilge. Right. Assist a 2-point health service with a public hospital. So, let's see what this one entails. Hopefully it'll be, okay. Health Minister Tarquin Foxbridge has requested our assistance. The county's public health system, the TPHS, is struggling to cope. Duckworth Hospital, one of the few remaining public hospitals, has lost its administrator. Lord Foxbridge has proposed that we help run this public hospital. Could be good for us. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, say no more. Nod's as good as a wink to a blind man. Any of these Monty Python sayings will fit. If we can meet the ministry's target, we'll receive some of the county's healthcare budget. But we won't receive income for any diagnosis, treatment, or retail. This could be interesting. So we don't... Okay. We don't receive income for diagnosis, treatment, or retail. If we can meet the ministry's targets, we'll receive some of our country's... So that means any of the missions that we get given, we'll get paid for that, and that is all.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Okay, that's interesting. Doctors have discovered a new illness, misery guts, chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Right. Mucky feet. Feet so grubby the filth will never come out, spreads germs like wildfire. Extreme hair growth. Damn, that's what I need. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. Okay, we'll send the patient for treatment in the ward. Right, so what have we got? Small ward, small toilets, staff room. Okay, what's our staff like? 2 doctors with no skills. Nurses with no skills. This is going to be interesting, because I'm almost sure that I'm going to fail. Let's just have a quick look. Right. Okay, 35,000 for that plot. Right, let's get that one. 30, 30, 40. Alright, let's already got that one. Okay, so let's open this side of the hospital up. Lord Foxbriggs has contracted us with details of our targets for the upcoming months. See the summary below. We'll need to achieve this if we want extra funding to keep the hospital going. We have to train a staff member for 50,000. Okay, we can do that. What have we got? Cure 5 patients with 8 bitten. Is that some sort of computer virus? Let's get rid of this, perhaps. Get rid of that as well. Okay. I'm not sure if we need the heaters though. We'll drop that in and then we'll have a look in a sec. Where are the that's what I need. Drop some charity stuff down. Excuse me. You can go over there. Don't do that. Alright, let's... Interesting. Alright, let's move that over there for the moment. Move that to there. That goes there. We can move this back, I think. If we can get hold of it. Nope, looks like that's staying. And then, there we go. And another one there. Alright. So, what's your, you don't have one, you're going to be reception, and we're going to give you a nice pretty colour. What about you? You're a patient. You're a doctor. So let's give you GP roles. So they're all nurses. We've only got one GP. Alrighty, so I mean, that's a nice little staff room with a toilet. It's a good, nice, tidy little ward. Let's, items. Let's get some of these in here. Because, and then same in here. I think we can use, yep, we can use these as well. There, we'll throw in a coffee and a chair. Where's that chair gone? We'll throw them in there. Same as this one. We shall coffee and a chair. Because apparently they get off on shit like that. Go figure, they're easy. Really like that setup. So let's drop that there. Drop that there. We'll pick that up and we'll put the clock above it. The chair. Where's the coffee? Because I mean, if it's anything like me, I need the coffee. None of these seems to have any heating. Oh, there's the clock over there. Alright. There we go. So we need to get some educational facilities down here as quick as we can.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Motivated. Get you in here as well. So what do you want us to do? Get a hospital to level 8. Reputation is 60%. So let's whack prices up. It's 20% to start with. It doesn't matter, does it? Because that is not really going to play a role because nobody pays for anything. Okay, so that's... let's have... oh. So bring the wards over to here. Alright. Well, let's whack some more beds in. There we go, that's enough beds. We'll get another screen in there. And we'll put some of these in if we can. Oh, look at that. Like it was made for it. Nope, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. And screw the chairs. Okay, so we've got to be careful of our cash. Let's get a training room in, because he wants us to train a staff member. Alright. There we go. I have a whiteboard on the side there. I was always putting in Encyclopedia Bookcase 1 and 2, and I found out that even though the Encyclopedia Bookcase 2 is better, because I mean you'd have to put out 2 Encyclopedia 1s to match Encyclopedia 2, so there's no point having 1s out, so we just put out 3 2s. For some reason we might just put out a hand sanitizer as well, but we definitely need the coffee, because in my experience learning was boring as shit. So let's just quickly have a look at this heating. So I'm not sure if that's a necessity. What do we got here? Yep, it is. Everyone's too cold. Okay, so let's drop some heaters down there, and maybe there. Get rid of that bin and we'll put in the good one. So I'm going to tidy this whole area up anyway, because it's just not going to help us. So we need to drop a small heater down in there, maybe. Seems to cover everything. That'll do. And let's get a class going. Doctor. You can both have general practice. So we'll get that happening. So we're going to have to slow down on our spending and only spend when they want us to do something. Because otherwise we are going to fail. And put that in there and that there. That should keep them happy. Let's put that there and excellent. Oops. There. Alrighty, so making a start. We've got the training done here. We've moved the ward over and we've enlarged that. We've got heating down. So we will probably put in another couple of things over here maybe. I'm not sure, we'll fill the spaces anyway. We might move that staff room over here maybe, and then we'll fill this whole area in GPs. And we'll open up some more, but let's see what he's going to give us for some of this stuff anyway. So hopefully, hopefully you enjoyed that episode. Leave comments. Yeah, leave comments below. Why not? Sure. I don't know what you're going to comment on though. It's leave a comment on the layout, I suppose. That's probably a good idea because I've really got no idea what I should open up and in which order. So if you've got any idea at all, please leave a comment below on how I should be opening in which order. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. It's early in my journey as a YouTuber, and yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing how far it could go, with your help, of course. Yeah, other than that, keep on rolling, and I'll catch you on the flip side.